Ooh, chat, don't look this way. Here we go. All right, hi you guys. Sorry I'm a little late here. I was actually trying to redo a video of Zach Bacon's being a fake-a-rooney. So, hello. Or I can say like Medea. Hello. This will probably be a pretty short video. I feel a lot better than I did yesterday. Definitely feel a lot better than I did yesterday. I ended up sleeping all day. I turned on the Pete Santilli show, and I think I lasted 5 minutes and I was out. Could not keep my eyes open. Then I did listen a little bit last night. Oh, my neck is killing me. I've got a nugget out of place. I've got like one of my nuggets in my neck are like way out of place. So, okay, I just want to really say is all of you Democrats out there, Nancy Pelosi, Adam Schiff, Chuck Schumer, all you guys, you work for us. We don't work for you. I mean, it does kind of look funny that y'all rushed out of, didn't even leave a recorded vote in the House. You rushed off to get on this bus, and then what I found out today is there was like a Muslim from Georgia, the country Georgia, that he had enough stuff he was on his way to the White House. He was going to go to a synagogue, and he was going to go to, I think, the Washington Monument, but that might not be right. So, yeah, let's see. It looks like you're trying to like knock off our president. Well, you people are like going down. Not like we're not coming to assassinate. Nothing like that. It's just we're tired of this shit. We're not going to take it anymore. And if I have to troll you guys and call you every day, I will keep doing that because we need that wall. 95% of Americans want that wall. And it just shows that you guys are wimps and children, the way you're acting. So, all right, this was a super shorty. I will talk to you guys later. I probably will not. Oh gosh, somebody just popped in, so maybe I won't leave. I won't be here tomorrow night because I'm going to go down to my son's house, so I won't be doing a video tomorrow. So, so whoever just popped in, did you hear about that Muslim terrorist they caught? He was going to go and blow up the White House and a synagogue and I think the Washington Monument, but I'm not sure. Hi, Cole. I'm glad you came in. So did you hear about that? If you did hear about it, just hit number 1. Did you figure out how to go live? Oh my gosh. So yeah, it's pretty easy. Let me go on my other one and I just have to look. Okay, so like your main YouTube page where it has your mug over here, and then I gotta look again. Hold on. So it has your face over here, the bell, an arrow. Well, and then there's the camera. Once you hit the camera thing, It should just say go live. And then you just put a title in and hit go live. That's okay. Aw, that's okay. I'm glad you went to jail and did some good. Hopefully they will catch on and not want to keep doing the things they're doing to keep them in jail. My brother, he really didn't learn. He stayed in jail or prison most of his life. And he finally went into a diabetic coma. And so I guess that was the Lord setting him free. Didn't think that he could handle it on the outside anymore. Oh, you don't have a camera on your laptop? That's what I've got. That's what I'm doing. Oh, so yeah, I'm just pretty mad about hearing about the attempt on the president. And I don't know if that was today or yesterday or what, but the I guess he was trying to sell his car, and the FBI, they had been watching him or something, and then they went to go and buy his car, and that's how they ended up catching him or something. So I guess I could be misunderstanding, but he could have had a lot more ammunition and explosive devices or anything. Hi, Deanna. Yes, I have lost two brothers. Carl was probably about 8 or 9 years ago, and Ronnie was just this past April. So, diabetic coma, and gosh, it's slipping me in the kind of cancer that Ronnie had. Yeah. I just heard it. I haven't confirmed anything. It's just something I just heard about. So we'll see. It's like them people, they think they're going to get rid of President Trump and Vice President Pence and then Nancy Pelosi be president. I don't think so, Scooter. Oh, thank you, Deanna. It was hard at first, but now I think my Carl, it was really hard with him because we were pretty close. And Ronnie, I had just met maybe 3 years before that. So I never even knew him or anything, but I did get to meet him twice. And so the first one, it was him and my older brother Roger. And I cried like a baby, of course, because I'd been looking for them for, gosh, it seemed like 20, 25 years or something. We have the same dad, different mothers. And so I called every single Gower in the book, everyone I can find. And Roger, he goes, oh God, Sonia, I thought that was a joke. So he thought I was joking whenever I did that. And I was like, no, that was me. And so, I don't know. Oh, we both have a Ron. Let me see. Let me pull up this picture and I'll show y'all a picture of Ronnie. Maybe. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Maybe I won't. There we go. Get the dust off. Okay, let's see if y'all can see. My older brother, he's kind of famous a little bit. He's the drummer of Well Known Strangers. Okay. Let's see if there's a... Oh, that's terrible. Okay. So this is me and Ronnie right here. That's Ronnie. And me and Sheila and Roger. This was the first time that we all four have ever met. So that wasn't that long ago, was it? And then, of course, Well, I'm not going to get in. Maybe one day I will, but oh, stop it. Cole. Okay, so I'll show off. I know you said I'm just showing off, but I'm going to play one of my brother's songs just so y'all can hear it. I'll have to stop listening to Cage the Elephant. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Hold on. See, it's a W, so it's going to be down at the bottom. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Man, what the heck? I gotta look on my big screen. I'm so blind. Okay, here's like their first official video. I mean, you'll just hear the music. And if you ever go and watch the video, you'll get to see my big brother. Can y'all hear that? You know, I have gotten warned before, but the video I did make for my brother, they didn't make me change the music on it since it was a memorial. Hope y'all are dancing with me. I make the weirdest looks on my face, you guys. Aww. We're going to love that. I was going to type it like I'm in the chat. That's funny. Okay. Oh. All right. There we go. So that was my brother's band, Well Known Strangers. They're out in Wisconsin. So, I mean, I'm sure they don't watch my channel because they're like way too busy doing stuff. That's okay. I'm still a big fan. And every time somebody comes in my work that's from Wisconsin, I always ask them if they've heard of them. And I've had one person that said yes. So that was pretty exciting. And I guess Betsy, the lead singer, she got to do the national anthem for, gosh, I don't know what those, like the Bears and the whatever, the Chicago, were they the White Sox or something? I don't know. But she got to do the national anthem for that. So I thought that was pretty cool. All right. There's going to be some on here I don't even know. Oh, sorry, you guys. Cole, did you ever put a video? A video out? Because I keep looking and I haven't seen one in a few days. Oh gosh, I'm going to my playlist so I can have some background music. Okay, there we go. Yes, you can, Deanna. It don't matter how you sound as long as you sing and have fun. That's all that matters. Look, I'm wearing a Bob Ross shirt, you guys. Good vibes only. That's what we need in this world is good vibes. I was thinking that, I don't know, I've been hearing a whole bunch of people talk about like the Mueller investigation and everything. Oh, okay. Woo. Good for you, Cole. I couldn't do that. Teach a class, no. That's like whenever I went to the thrift store, it was like there was no way I was going to go in another one. It was like too many people, and I was just, my anxiety was too high. Too high. I got to show y'all something. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I'm going to show you anyway. Remember I told y'all about my acupuncture? Okay, look, here's one of the Band-Aids. It was kind of falling off, so I just ripped it off. I don't know if y'all can see that little needle in there. Oh, you can't. Anyway, there is a needle right in there. You did see it? Okay. Yay! Oh, man. I had some right between these two little tendon things right there. Oh, my God. It hurts so bad. I had to take them out right away. They were like very painful. I would just, could wiggle my fingers or anything that would make these move. Yeah. But my feet are covered in them. Yes, they want my heart. Right? Oh, Cole. I can't believe you would be that mean. Deanna, go kick his butt. No. Yeah, what would the subject for your YouTube, Cole? Yeah, he is brave to go teach in any kind of class. I have a hard time speaking in front of like 3 people. It's crazy. It's like, I don't know how, that I've done. I have to keep pushing myself to do things out of my comfort zone. But it's hard. But I do it anyway. Just because you can't, okay, so Sunday a lady came in and wanted to put up a poster for a Winterfest that's happening this weekend up here. And so she gave me a free ticket to go, and oof, I don't know if it'll be on Sunday, but I don't know if I want to. Right? I know. I think my sister is Satan. I didn't say that. Sorry. Didn't mean it. Did I? No, I'm kidding. It's hard to forgive some people whenever they really need it. I would leave it at that. I've tried and I have, but still, I probably haven't talked to my sister in 5 years, 4 years. A year after we met our brothers the first time is how long it's been since I've talked to my sister. Because, like I was saying on bully stuff, bullies can be in your family, and whenever I guess she saw that she couldn't hurt my feelings anymore, she started in on my son and told me that I had him so shallow because I didn't teach him the N word. And so I was done with my sister at that point, because it's like, why would I teach my son the N word? For one, his best friend is black. So after that he went to school and he called a half white kid, half Mexican, the N word. And oh my God, I was so mad. And it was my sister's fault because he didn't hear it from us. Oh, I didn't make mine, Deanna. You got that from Cole's video, didn't you? Oh, I think my goals are, I like to just live. I live day by day because that's just how I function. And I just, pray every day for the president's health and his security. And I always pray that he's invisible to the enemies, and, all of us too. I always pray that we're all invisible to the enemy. And I think it works because I've done that and ran a red light. The cop didn't even see me sitting on the other side. Wasn't on purpose, but so I, not just because of that, but I just know. Yep, that's right, Deanna. Get out of them frog suits and quit looking at squirrels. No, I can't remember exactly how that goes, but get out of the frog suit and into the red vest. That's what it is. Oh, hi, Simply Amazing. I hope you guys are having a good night. It was yesterday was tough. It was pretty tough. You could just not imagine what it feels like to have cataplexy, and I never even heard of it until I was diagnosed with it. So if you don't know what it is, it's kind of like it's in the narcolepsy family, except whenever I get that sudden emotional burst, I just go down and lose all my muscle. I don't fall asleep. But I do get, like yesterday, whenever I was at the thrift store and got drained and all that stuff, and that kind of goes with it, because I was like weak yesterday where I just, I probably couldn't even make a fist, and I just had to, all I can do is just sleep. And if I sit still too long, then, maybe I am a little narcoleptic, but not where. If you ever saw the Rat Race with Mr. Bean, he was the one that had narcolepsy. So, just so you know. Oh, because I'm in here by myself. That's the only way. And then, like, the first few times I was just shaking like crazy. It was like, it is nerve-wracking, but then, Cole, it gets easier after like the third one. Then you're like, just go for it, dude. Deanna, you should too. Deanna, make some videos. I did see a lady that had, God, I can't remember what her thing was, but she made all kinds of homemade stuff. And like a, oh gosh, oh gosh, what is that thing called? Um, oh my God, uh, a greenhouse. God. So she built a greenhouse out of, uh, I think cattle wire or something like that, and barn wood or something like that. But it turned out pretty neat, and I thought if I had the room, I would do something like that. Yes, I was, but I still felt like I was by myself in here, and it was still like it's getting a little easier, but I'm just not coordinated in my head enough to ever teach a class, and because I like stray here, stray there, and I did pretty good yesterday, I think, with the staying on the subject. Was it yesterday? Day before yesterday? Yeah, whenever I think I did pretty good. Today I wasn't really prepared. Um, but I will be next time. Yeah, Deanna. I hope so. Because I know you got a lot to say too. And that's mostly why I do these, because I try, I have a lot to say. I mean, I really do have a lot to say. And when I try and talk to people face to face, they cut me off so much that I can't ever even get my point across. So I that's why I do these, and whether they hear or not, I don't know. Hmm. You know how to make electricity? That is cool. That would be pretty cool. I would love to see that, Deanna. Wait, is you gonna stick something in each end of a pickle? No, I think, or was that a potato? Yes, we have got to keep America great. And we need to all keep opening our mouths and saying the stuff we don't like. That's how. I shouldn't read and try and talk. Try and talk and then look over. Um, you call people. Um, I made a video this morning about Anne a lot. I do not know who she is. Anne. Ooh, Deanna. No wonder you love this president. That's awesome. Uh, well, don't go live right now, Deanna, because you're here with me, and then I would have to leave to go watch you. I would do that though. Yeah, you should definitely set up a time, and we should give each other ideas, and yeah, me too, Deanna. That's what I've been trying to tell y'all. PowerPoint. There was mine yesterday. It was on a paper bag. That was the other day. God, time is speeding by so fast that I completely missed yesterday. I started watching Pete, and like yesterday afternoon, and the last thing I remember was get Cloud TV and bust your Roku, and I missed the rest of it. And then I was in and out last night listening and stuff like that. But so yeah. Oh, really? And Cole, I think she's saying that she could teach you how to make electricity. Oh man. I don't know. I think Deanna would probably be better at teaching than me. Oh my gosh. But I think we should actually leave it up to Cole. because he's like the certified one, I think. Wait, he can teach anger management. So that you are definitely qualified. You were under Pastor R. Murray, so that means you're definitely qualified. So we'll leave that one up to you, Cole. Oh my gosh. And keep watching the time, because I know for sure Deanna will be saying, "Time's up, gotta go." All right. So um he is a guy. His name is Cole. Simply amazing. Meet the Bible. You should really go and watch some of his videos too, because um he really, I like the way he puts his stuff into words and everything. Oh, Deanna, I got to show you this. So I got my second strip done, and I connected these two together. So far, 2 strips of my Afghan is done, but it's uneven. So I think I'll put something there. I put that there so I would remind myself to show you guys. Oh, what's this? Oh, let's see if I can show that. Did it show? Can y'all see a picture of Cole? Deanna, you'll have to teach me how to be moderator. Oh, Burr. Do you live by Brainerd? Oh, I know my hand, I was, just learning how to crochet, and then my hands would get so stiff I could go like for just a minute. And so I started doing the loom with like this one here is with this. First day with my new hands, you guys, and I'm already dropping things with this little loom right here. But I have a big one over there that I'm making an Afghan out of. So no, it's just a loom. I do not miss living in Minnesota. I miss the people I know up there, but it was just too cold for me. Way too cold. I remember I worked at Byerly's grocery store, and I did the graveyard shift. And I was like on my way home, and I stopped at the gas station, and I don't know why I did not have any gloves, but I didn't. So I had to pull my sleeves up to do, I could only put $2 worth of gas. It felt like my lungs were freezing, and that was just in Eagan. So that's like, I can imagine you really being cold up there. Oh man. Hey, some people came in to my work from there. So that's pretty cool, but that's up there. That is up there. Is that like, that's closer to Brainerd, right? No, I just asked you that, right? God. Time to go, Deanna. No. I'm so glad that you guys are sitting here and watching me laugh, and I hope I'm making you guys cut up and giggle a little bit. So that's always fun to do. Deer River. I got elks in my front yard. Oh my God, you guys. So we do have mountain lions around here, and I saw some big old prints like that in the snow the other day. They were huge. I mean, I think it was a mountain lion, but we have coyotes, and I think the bears are hibernating, and you can definitely tell the elk and the deer. But yeah, it's like right outside the door, so that I thought that was pretty cool. Duluth, that's where my son's half brother, he used to live in Duluth. Ugh, or I bet Deanna does have some boots. Oh my gosh. Um, so is there anything that you guys want me to talk about like in the future or just whatever? I was like really a little bit fired up before I came on because I was thinking about that attempt, that assassination attempt. And I did calm down. I started doing my loom and thought, it pisses me off because I know, well, I better not say that. I just feel like a lot of them Democrats, the ones that were getting on that bus to leave the country, I think they had a lot to do with that. But I can't prove it, and I shouldn't be spreading that rumor. It's not good to do either. But that's just what I think. You know, um, I think with I heard some weird stuff about the blood moon. It's going to be on the 21st, and that's the inauguration day. And this guy, I had to call him out on a few things because he was totally misquoting scripture. And Cole, please, if I'm wrong about this, you tell me now. He was saying that there was a blood moon, super moon on when Jesus got crucified. And I was like, where in the Bible does it even mention that? Nowhere. Oh, Billy Graham's daughter. No, I did watch that. I'm going to go back and make sure I did watch it because I think I've seen everything you put out. There was one I missed the other day, and I thought, how did I miss this one? Because I don't know why, because I'm not getting your notifications even though I've hit the bell. So that reminds me, like and share and subscribe. No, I'm kidding. Y'all don't have to do all that. I just hear everybody else saying it. I thought I would say it. But maybe I did miss that one, Cole. Huh. I'm gonna have to go back and look. But there was like one from, I think I watched one today that it seemed like it was from 3 or 4 days ago. But I kind of thought, well, why didn't I get my notifications? So I'm not sure why, because your bell is wrong. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and make sure of which ones I have um, watched, but I thought I've watched all of them. Um, I don't know, but yeah, so did Jesus die? I mean, no, he raised from the dead, which reminds me, almost forgot to Team Jesus. So I'll have to go and find out, but I was like, I don't remember anywhere in the Bible it's saying that there was a super blood moon on the day Jesus got crucified. I just don't don't say Team Jesus. um, I just don't remember any of that. I don't recall it. And then this guy was trying to say that um, Trump was born on, there was a super blood moon on the day he was born too. But some of these people, it's like at the very first second, whenever I hear something false come out of their mouth, first I'll usually go on and correct them or tell them my opinion, and then I definitely won't listen to them anymore because you don't need to hear garbage, and making the Bible how you want it to be is, God don't like that at all. You don't make it to go to fit what you want it to. Have to do it the way God, something like that. But yeah, simply amazing. Go check out Meet the Bible on YouTube. And cards, did I miss something? Oh, these cards. Oh, Team Jesus. And this one says 11:59 because that's how close we are for the Lord's return. Then, of course, I have where we go one, we go all. And on the back of that is Pete Santilli. So those are my little cards. I like to pull this one up and, every time because it reminds me and everybody else that we need to, um, we want to be on Team Jesus and have him first in our life because, without him, we're no better than all them Democrats because none of them have Jesus. I mean, there's just, I think if, I'll share this with you guys. I've had a couple of visions from Jesus. And the first one was back when they had that Arab Spring a few years ago. I was like sound asleep and I got woke up. I mean, it was short. It was not like how you hear everybody on TV and it goes on for half an hour. I mean, mine was short and sweet and I knew what he meant, but I didn't want to accept it. Okay, so I got woke up and it's almost like people have their oh God, I can't spit that out. A near death experience or whatever. I mean, it wasn't that. It was like all of a sudden I was like felt wide awake and I went in a big tunnel. It was a cloud and it was just like I was going up in there and at the top Jesus was just standing there smiling. And I was like, and I felt like a little kid. I ain't even kidding. I was just like, hi, Jesus. And I wanted a hug. And, it was like all telepathy or whatever. But it was like, so I felt like I got my hug and he, in dark red letters, it said, it is time. And I knew what he was talking about, but I was honestly afraid to face what time it was. And the very next day that Arab Spring happened, but the words were like in blood red. So that was kind of like people think I'm a weirdo when I tell them that, but I don't care. Like I said, it was short and sweet. And when he said, it is time, or showed me those words, it was weird because it was like it was just the words in the air and they were like this, kind of in 3D, totally 3D. And I said, for what? To take Brandon to school? And then I woke up. I felt like a little laughter. I didn't hear it, but I felt it. And so that was like really strange. And then I didn't even really put together the Arab Spring when that happened. It didn't really hit me until that must have been what he was talking about. But then after that, it was, and this was when Obama was president. I was like not facing the TV, and all of a sudden, and he was on there talking, and all of a sudden, when I stood up to leave the room, it was like right in front of me. Here's Obama, here's this demon looking thing, and they merged into one. That was like creepy, and I was just like, so then on the last time, the last vision I had from Jesus, he was showing me the wheat getting separated from the tares. And so I think that is why you can see how divided we are, because God is separating us, and I don't know. Um, yeah, that's like, if you probably, that video probably kind of shocked you. It shocked me when I seen it. I grew up a Baptist, but you know, I'm a follower of Jesus, and my that's my religion, is I'm a follower of Jesus, because there's so many fake Christians out there. I don't know if I want to say I'm a Christian. I'm not embarrassed to be one, but there's so many fake ones out there. I like to say I'm a follower of Jesus. Aww. Cut a few what? Trees? I'm teasing you. So yeah, let me see. See if I missed any questions. Yeah, it took Deanna. Those videos I'm putting up on, wait, excuse me. Sorry about that. Pastor Arnold Murray, and that's who me and Cole both. I don't know if that, I'm not going to speak for Cole, but I know that he's had him for a teacher. But I learned more in 2 weeks from that man than I had my whole life going to church, and my eyes really got opened, where I was just, I mean, he makes reading chapter by chapter and verse by verse interesting and stuff. So, yay, you got your book. You'll have to remind me what it was. You just told me, but you told me the other day and I can't remember though. Yay, meet the Bible. All right, Cole. Yep, that's why we got to do this and share. I mean, y'all don't have to share my stuff. That stuff's not that important to me. Unless you think someone needs to hear what I have to say, then you can definitely do that if you want to. Got a ringing. Wait, is it itching when somebody's talking about you, or your ears are ringing? What is that old wives' tale? Woo! What does that mean when your ear is ringing, that your ear is just ringing? Whoa, just teasing. All right, you guys, it's time to get out of here because it's time for Pete. So, let me see if this will show. Oh, dude, you can't write that. You can't use that word. I mean, it's bad enough that I say shit once in a while, and once in a while I throw the F bomb, but you know, this is not a nasty, I don't know. I just don't want anybody coming on here and asking if people are, you know, I don't even want to repeat it. Even though I have a filthy mouth, you know, and I don't even want to repeat that. And that wasn't even that bad, but sorry. Sorry, Simply Amazing. Oh, man. You asked if somebody was, I can't even say it. Oh, just don't use that language if you don't mind, please. I'm trying my best to get, you know, not to be using those words. And sometimes if I'm mad enough, then I do. So, but all right, you guys. I might come on tomorrow. I work until like 3, but and then I'm going down to the valley to my kiddo's house, and I probably won't make a video. Thank you, amazing. You're amazing. I appreciate that a lot. You know, and if I ever do that on someone's, please remind me not to be doing that. I would appreciate that. You know, I need to get reminded a lot too. So, you know, I don't know. But so yeah, I'll try and come on about tomorrow and maybe make a little one. But if I don't, y'all don't see one, then I'll do one on Sunday, whenever I get back. and everything. So I will talk to you guys later. I love you guys. And you guys have an awesome night. And remember, always, number one is Team Jesus and keep him first. Yes, see you in the next room. All right, everybody, let's go to Pete's place. He's like really having a shindig. So everybody, let's go to Pete's. I'll meet you there.